Lord forgive me for this trap shit. Sergeant Smack making backflip. Telly Hank did with the action. With the Vato speaking Spanish. Frank Matthews, how I vanish. Poof. Came back like I'm King Tut. Gold BBS is on a beamer. When Fat Cat was 10 queens up. Ball off the profit, not the re-up. Fly like Puerto Rican Jesus. Uptown like I'm Baby Maine. Just caught a touchdown from the Bay.
Poppy shit in there. Fuck a nigga 2 times, forever live Trigger. Yeah, forever live Fat. Yeah, we standing on business by them names on Ray. Yeah, forever live 4 pocket full Fat. Yeah, real 4PO. And I'm in that big boy. I was just in the Tesla 550 Mercedes now. I done put in so much work on the back street.
Once again, the shot spotter, which is a technical a device that's used, counted as many as 30 shots fired in the area behind me. 2 men shot, found dead in the back seat of a car.
On the Bowman, 41 pieces of that AJ. Fully stick made him do the race like take. They put him in head, no rest in the piece. He get tortured by Trigger and Rayworld.
The Jefferson County District Attorney's Office issued a capital murder arrest warrant on the following suspect. Koreon Deshaun Johnson, 19 years old, of Birmingham, Alabama.
Fuck them niggas from the other side. They just freed the boat guy on the reason niggas mamas crying. I thought it was over, cause I got booked for that homicide. It's the winter, but I got the streets hot just like the summertime. I ain't gonna get too much.
Buzzing Birmingham, Alabama rapper Rayworld Dinero, born Koreon Johnson, finds himself in a tough situation following his arrest on April 27, 2023 on charges including capital murder related to a quadruple shooting that occurred on November 12, 2021. At the time of this alleged crime, he was out on bail for a previous murder charge related to the homicide of Joshua Rogers on September 25th, 2021. Despite these serious accusations, Dinero would address his followers on Instagram, speaking about the perception of his situation. He would note that many believe his life is over, dismissing it as the view of outsiders looking in. Dinero also shared that 4 major labels had reached out to him, but he wasn't interested in the deal. He ended the post with the statement, "Dinero is just a rapper, but I'm more than that. I'm really a good person. But like I said, once again, it's just the outsiders looking in." Based on his message and the serious charges he faces, those outsiders appear to be the Birmingham Police Department. And while Dinero portrays himself as a misunderstood good guy, the accusations against him paint him as the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, for real. If it weren't for this music shit, I'd probably still be locked up. You feel me? You feel me? This the music shit right to save the nigga.
What's the most trouble you ever got into? We ain't talking about no little petty shit, no school shit, nothing like that. We talking about some deep shit that you thought you weren't gonna make it out of.
This shit I got going on right now. Or finance this attempted murder, goddamn, this capital murder. And shit. You see them out, they had to free an innocent man.
And that breaking news, tense moments outside a Birmingham apartment complex.
4 people shot, 2 dead after police say dozens of shots were fired. WVTM 13's Jeff Eliasov has been following this story all evening long. He joins us live with more. Jeff.
Well, good evening. Once again, another Friday evening punctuated by gunfire. It seems like it happens every night, and indeed it happened here in the 1100 block of 33rd Street Southwest about 6:30 tonight. In all, 4 men were shot in the block behind me here. The coroner's truck has just arrived, and they're going to take away 2 of them who were found in the back seat of one of 3 vehicles that were shot. Once again, the shot spotter, which is a technical device that's used, counted as many as 30 shots fired in the area behind me. 2 men shot, found dead in the back seat of a car. Another 2 men outside of that vehicle were taken to UAB Hospital. They're expected to pull through. But once again, 4 people shot at this location. No motive, no suspect. As police canvassed this area, we asked Sergeant Rodarius Malden, who's the PIO for the police department, what's going on here?
We have seen a decrease in most of our crime categories. We're still staying steadfast and cutting back on some of the homicides that's going on here in the city of Birmingham. But we're urging our community members, when you see something going on in your area, make sure you come forward. When you see tempers flaring or something that just looks out of place, make sure you contact the authorities.
Well, indeed, this is now, unfortunately, a community operation. The police saying in so many episodes it's just necessary before the fact for people to come forward. That did not happen tonight. Once again, police canvassing this area for any witnesses and the evidence that is, strewn about here with 30 shots fired, 4 men hit, 2 of them dead. No motive. No suspects as of tonight. We are live in Southwest Birmingham. Jeff Eliasoff, WVTM 13.
The Birmingham Police Department would like to announce that BPD homicide detectives have made an arrest in a 2021 double homicide investigation. On Friday, November 12th, 2021, 22-year-old Anthony Murray and 24-year-old Ronald Smith Jr. were shot and killed while in the 1100 block of 33rd Street Southwest. Throughout this investigation, detectives continued to follow up on leads, and they developed a suspect. On Thursday, April 27th, 2023, BPD homicide detectives presented case information to the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. The Jefferson County District Attorney's Office issued a capital murder arrest warrant on the following suspect: Koreon Deshaun Johnson, 19 years old, of Birmingham, Alabama. The United States Marshals Task Force arrested Koreon Johnson that same day. Koreon Johnson is currently in the custody of the Jefferson County Jail with no bond. The Birmingham Police Department is committed to bringing justice to all homicide victims and their families.
Ever since drill music took over the streets of Chicago in the early 2010s, it has since spread across the country, giving a voice to urban youth while fueling some of the most deadly and disrespectful street wars ever seen. From the bright lights of New York City to the back alleys of Birmingham, Alabama, drill has become something more powerful than music. It's like it's a soundtrack to real-life rivalries, where lyrics turn into headlines and the beats echo the sounds of gunfire. And it's in this exact backdrop where Birmingham, Alabama has become one of the deadliest drill scenes in the nation, with rival rappers losing their lives at an alarming rate. There's the story of Alfred 41st Street A.J. Jenkins Jr., who was just 18 when he was ambushed and killed at a gas station in North Avondale in August of 2012. Then there's the story of Jamarcus Little Heat Sales, known for his viral hit 007, which was released in 2020 and today stands at almost 7 million views, would fight for his life for over a month after being shot in the Inslee section of Birmingham before succumbing to his injuries weeks later. Then there's Nigel Riddick Robinson, better known as White Boy Spin. He would be caught in a hail of fire, allegedly getting hit upwards of 17 times near 5th Avenue North in December of 2023. Another casualty in a city where music and street wars are impossible to separate. And at the center of all of this madness, you have Rayworld Dinero, born Koreon Johnson, a rapper whose name carries weight in Birmingham, not just for his music, but for his long list of criminal charges. His lyrics paint a vivid picture of life in the trenches, but his real-life battles with the law has overshadowed his rise. Rayworld Dinero's music is very, very raw and drenched in the reality of the streets, with songs like Grand Jury Indictment and House Arrest hinting at his own legal troubles, but seems to resonate with fans who possibly see their own lives reflected in his words. And when listening to it, it makes you wonder, is he just telling stories? Or is this part of a cycle where rap and real-life violence feed off each other? On September 25th, 2021, Dinero would be arrested for the capital murder of Joshua Roberts, a killing police believe was a targeted hit. At first, he would be denied bond, but eventually they would free the rapper, giving him an opportunity to continue to make music. But according to the authorities, the studio wouldn't be the only place Dinero was laying down hits, because less than 2 months later, on November 12th, 2021, Dinero would be linked to another deadly shooting. Anthony Murray and Ronald Smith Jr. would be gunned down in what authorities would call another planned attack, with that quadruple shooting leaving Dinero facing 2 additional capital murder charges and 2 attempt murders. Dinero's legal troubles will reflect the brutal reality of Birmingham's drill culture, where retaliation is a way of life and survival is never guaranteed. Though drill music thrives on unfiltered storytelling, but in cities like Birmingham, the line between lyrics and real life is razor thin, and Rayworld Dinero's music doesn't just reflect the streets, it fuels them. He would even take shots at 41st Street AJ, Little Heat, and White Boy Spin in several of his songs, almost adding a gas station on the already raging fire. As to anybody who has been paying attention to it knows that in Birmingham's drill scene, diss songs aren't just words, and they're often preludes to bloodshed. And for youngins, drill is still an art form used for a way out, but for some, it's a death sentence. And in cities like Birmingham, Chicago, Philadelphia, New York, and Los Angeles, just to name a few, where rap beefs can escalate to real-life warfare, and sometimes the price of fame is often paid in blood. Now, I don't know how I forgot to mention Jacksonville, but that's where I want y'all to get in the comment box. Y'all let me know which city has the most deadly drill scene, and what, if anything, that we can do to save an entire generation that seems like it's being lost in the midst of this movement, with some of the most talented artists ending up in a graveyard or a jail cell. Now, y'all make sure y'all hit the red bell and subscribe button right under this video so y'all know when this real trill spill shit is dropping. Y'all definitely get in the comment box below. Y'all let me know what cities we need to go to, what stories we need to tell, what we missed, what we got wrong, all of that. Y'all make sure y'all tapping with me directly on Instagram, Twitter, POP_A_LOT. And until the next play, y'all know how we rocking. Shades Popalot. Salute the almighty mob.